Hi, it's tsukepen, and I just wanted to do a quick video on what I plan to do this year, 2020. It's a big year for me. I've done a lot in 2019 to set up a good year for 2020, so I think that you should expect a lot of different videos, a lot of different drawings, and a lot of different content from me in the coming year. So I just kind of wanted to break down some of the things that I have planned, as well as try to ask for your feedback to see what kind of videos you want to see, because that's definitely going to help me decide what to do this year. I've talked a lot about different products that help me draw, as well as different techniques, but one thing that I haven't gotten into is like a full in-depth review. There's a lot of apps that have been featured on this channel, like Procreate, Clip Studio, Paint Tool Size, stuff like that, but there's a few that have not been mentioned yet because I'm still kind of testing them. So I think this year I'm going to really go into a lot of detail on different apps that maybe you don't know about on the iOS store. And speaking of Apple, this video was entirely edited on the iPad and was entirely shot on the iPad. So I think for a little bit more quick turnaround, one thing that I want to do in 2020 is release a weekly video, stay consistent with that, and being able to kind of do a compromise between quality and speed and efficiency. Using the iPad is going to be a great thing for me. I'm still going to bring lots of different interesting content filmed with proper cameras and all that. I love doing that, but occasionally you might see a video like this one just to save time if I just want to get something out there as quick as possible, like this video. There's a ton of stuff that I want to do, like shooting a short film, as well as getting more complex in my music videos, but that's kind of on the side. As far as this channel goes, as far as drawing goes, one major thing that I want to do for 2020 is actually make a comic. It's been a long time since I made one, and something that I haven't talked about is that I went to a manga school in Japan to learn how to draw manga properly. And just, I guess, illustration is something that's a little bit easier to do. You don't need as much planning. Whereas manga, you really need to plan out a script, do the characters, do all this kind of stuff that's super time consuming at the beginning to make sure the process is very smooth. But once you have everything smoothed out, it's very fun to get into the drawing process and really create something that's different than any other art form, in my opinion. So I already have a story planned out and I have a script pretty much done for it, so I think that next year will be the year that I come out with a fairly substantial size comic. I've done small ones in the past, but I really want to do something that just has a lot of weight to it, something that you could spend a few hours reading. So I hope that you'll stick around to see that, and I'm sure I'm going to do a video detailing the process of how I, went through making a script to doing the actual comic. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions. I'm tsukepen, and I hope you have a great year in 2020.